Good day, lost lawbreakers on the lam. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Final Fantasy IX. How far up are we? I don't know. I've lost count. I think it's 22 now. It's so quiet. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblum. They really drew that out, didn't they? I'm Unsilent, this is Final Fantasy IX. Then, well, I was going to say, is it the 9th Final Fantasy game? I think Tactics actually came out before it, but I will double check on that for you before the next video. It's Final Fantasy IX, the 9th of the main series of Final Fantasy. Yay, there we go, that sounds right. We are in Castle Lindblum. This is heading us into the business district, if memory serves, and I think it does. We did kind of explore this gate when we were wandering around back in episode number 6. Can you believe it's been like 4 months since we've been to Lindblum? But anyway, we're back in Lindblum. Alexandria launched a massive attack with ships in the harbor, and the Red Rose with an aerial assault. Black mages teleporting in, and Eidolon vacuuming up everyone out of Lindblum that was not inside or safe. So now we have to see what the hell happened in Lindblum and what we can do to help the local citizenry. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of sight. Okay. Well, that was easy to convince them. Don't fret, we'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. So we'll wander into... Is he dead, Jim? He's dead, Jim. Mommy? Daddy? Where? Aww. Well, finish it off. Should I crush its head? How about its chest? Stop it. He's a living creature. What did you say? We're on programmed to kill, but they're still just like anybody else. Lies. They may look human, but that's where the similarity ends. They may destroy everything, like wrecking balls destroy buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Are you going to resist us? No, wouldn't dream of it. That's good. Yes, leave everything to Queen Braun. Armed with the Black Mage Army and the Eidolons, Queen Braun is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. Well, aren't you pleasant? This is the hotel we stayed at earlier. Okay, we can get in. Oh, it's Bobo Bird statue. Oh, that's wrong. Our friend the Moogle here. Moodon, what have you got for us? I got nothing for you. There's a letter for Zidane. Oh, I've got a letter. It's Ruby, isn't it? Yeah. I'm having a terrible time finding actors. I'm willing to take anyone who can read at this point. What was his name? That narcissist from Lindblum. I'd even take him. Get him over to my mini theater. We need to get some business. Does she mean Lowell? He's a narcissist, alright, Kubo. Oh, he has a favor to ask us, Kubo. I want you to deliver a letter to Moonty. Moonty? Is that how you say it? Close enough. Yeah, let's do it. Thanks, Kubo. Yes, indeed, Mr. Moodon. All right. So, we have to explore the devastation. Hi. It does kind of freak me out still that they do track you. I know we've talked about this ages ago. It's still kind of like, okay. Now we can keep wandering through the Commerce District here and see what is left. I guess I can run through the Commerce District as well. The one time that we actually have decent loading time. I spoke too soon. I was gonna say, it went to the black loading screen awful quickly there. I wish it had taken its time there. Okay, that's not a thing to interact with. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. Well, that's a little haphazard, but... Oh, I'm guessing that's the remnants of the cargo ship up above Zidane's head there. So, can I turn on a little pointer so you can see where Zidane is? If you can't see him, sorry, I just kicked the little garbage can I keep under my desk. It's well off to the side. I'm just like, my legs are all over the place right now. Got a new Fitbit, and see how they got me to move every so often. And so I was driving the other day, and it's yelling at me, time to move! And I'm like, I'm in my fucking car, what do you want me to do? Anyway. Card free gone. Says, war is so primitive. Why couldn't they play a card game to settle their differences? Probably because they don't have anyone as good as you. Now, we've got some shit to pick up here. We can pick out ether. And a Phoenix Pinion. I don't like the pinions. I think I've gone over it before. It's like, they just like... It'd be nice if, like, I could go to, like, the synthesizer and synthesize them together so, like, I could get 2 Phoenix Pinions and say Phoenix Full Life or something like that, you know, but... is someone there? Black Mage has blinded me. What a terror. Aw, poor old Margaret. I won't ever see my newborn grandchild's face again. Aww, that's depressing. Do you know a rebel group called Vigilantes? No. If you do, you must report it to me right away. Okay, so we have to be on the lookout for a group called the Vigilantes. Assuming that isn't us somehow, but, I mean, I don't think we're part of the Vigilantes. Well, we are Vigilantes, I mean, let's be honest. We are opposing Queen Braun, as we continue to see the devastation of, the industrial district is gone, and the business and theater districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We must get citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania. Princess Garnet, Master Zidane. Glad to see you're both safe. I forget how I did Artania's voice. It was a little high British voice, wasn't it? Regal and all that. Where's Uncle Sid? Is the Regent safe? Yes, Princess. The castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive. Thank goodness. I will take you to see him. Oh, I guess we're just going. No chance to explore or nothing. Princess Garnet is back. Garnet, I thought Braun had imprisoned you, Guac. Zidane rescued me. Thank you, Zidane. Guac, there's the Guac! Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix were left behind. Does he know who? Well, he might know, he would know Freya and Steiner because they were there with him the last time. These two the last time. And Beatrix by reputation, I'm sure. The renowned General was asked and answered, I guess. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Trino, but they'll be fine on their own. Rock Quack. Pinnacle? Did you ride the Gargant? How did you know? He's kind of smart. It's my job to know the land surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Braun was after eidolons, that much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Clara resisted and perished. What should I say? What can I do? Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Ouch, let me go, I'm not one of them. Then why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... Yep, that could only be... We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. You surrendered, but you still took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. You guys aren't that bright. I just said, should we turn it over to Alexandria? Getting brighter. Let him go. I'm trying to remember my Artania voice. Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. Well, that's one way to get him out of trouble. I've acquired more information about Queen Braun. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Braun with highly advanced magic weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Trino, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon. That's the guy I saw in Bermesia. On a silver dragon. That he came from the north suggests he is from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our mist continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Braun with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who's corrupting my mother. If we defeat Kuja, you both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja and Braun loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack. Challenging Braun now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of the evil. I feel as though that should be followed up with a mermaid man. Evil! I don't do a very good mermaid man. And I probably could do a better Barnacle Boy if I actually paid attention to Barnacle Boy. Oh. Yes, and Kuja will find other clients even if we defeat Braun. I make no excuses for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first, we must rescue Steiner and the others. I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens. Quack. Hey Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Bermesia, the female sorry, I'm reading ahead, and I'm sorry. The best Dragon Knight of Bermesia, the female General of Alexandria, and Rusty. How could they lose? One of these things is not like the other. Now we need Dave Grohl to help explain that one to you. Besides, you have me to protect you. And Vivi. Then I'll look for Kuja. I want to go too. There's no place for me here. Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblum? Airships can only fly where there's mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. Guac. Hence why it's called the Mist Continent. Hence why they're also the unexplored other continents. It's outer continent, I believe they referred to this one. I bet you they have a better name when you get over there. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship. What about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet. Besides, it's under Braun's control. Braun gave us 2 conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship. And the other was to hand over the Falcon Claw. The airship I can understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? I have no idea. I would assume, and this we'll get into shortly as well, but that's an option. Either the harbor was also seized. Ah, what do you want us to do, swim? There is a way. No, don't jump, Sid! He's not going to jump. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. The monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. The cave, which was found during excavation, is rumored to lead to another continent. Will this cave lead us to the other continent? Does it sound too reliable? Are you sure? Quack, I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, huh? Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare to counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but use it to prepare for your journey. Well, 3,000 gil beats a poke eye with a sharp stick. I'll wait here, Zidane. Will you get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That was one long, talky scene. Listen, Lindblum is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well. Let me know when you're ready. So we'll have to wander around a bit. Now, I was going to mention stones here. Let's go over to Garnet, or Dagger, or whatever they're calling her this week. So, stones are how you equip something to learn an eidolon summon. So in this case, we want the Periodo. I assume it's Periodo and not Periodot, and Periodo sounds better, so I'm going to call it Periodo. Periodo would have too many. Periodo isn't it? Periodo. Think it through, Stevie. Alright, Periodo. There we go. Periodo is is what you equip to learn the summon, right? So, if you're old school, think of it as a materia. Except, you don't have to keep it equipped to... I don't know, it's been like forever to play Final Fantasy... I played Final Fantasy VII, and I didn't even get that far in it. Yeah, it's gonna come on the channel eventually. In the old version, not the new one. Yeah, but you need stones like this. I guess this is a more valuable gem, Perido, to equip and learn the summon. So that is probably what I think... I honestly don't remember. What the purpose of the Falcon Claw is that Braun can use that to summon some new, dangerous, world-ending summon creature. Eidolon, I guess. Sorry. But we can carry on. Now, the synthesizer's to the left and the weapon shop is to the right, so let's go to the synthesizer to the left. And it's the butterfly, so we can get the exploder. I'm not sure I want to do that. We got a cotton robe. The problem is ordinary robe, thank you. None of these tell you what... It'd be nice if it gave us like an idea of, you know, okay, this is what you've got in inventory left. You know, maybe these are what you can learn from it. As opposed to, like, here's a single stat or whatever. Like, oh, here, your attack is going to go... It says defense. Oh, yeah, that one is defense. No, this one's the attack. Your defense will go up X amount. But, I mean, we could start here with, like, a cotton robe, and that's not going to be a huge deal. So going through my inventory, I can do this safely. Because I still have Mithril Dagger, and that's what I haven't learned something off of. We got one of those. And we can safely get one of the glass buckle as well, so. And onwards to the weapon shop. Oh, you're a rather large fella. You're Dragoose. I'll raise the price because I don't want to sell him anything. Bet I'll give you a major discount. Oh, I'm assuming he gave a bad deal to the Alexandrian soldier behind me. Alright, so let's just... I was thinking about buying a new sword. But everything is so expensive here. I wonder if he'd give me a discount. Apparently not. Let's just move on. Now we can go see what's happening in the other districts. District singular, that's right. Oh, an active time event. The third jewel! What is the third jewel? Oh, it's something to do with the Alexandrians. We started loading the supplies. It took long enough, didn't it? Yes, the Lindblum soldiers won't obey our orders. We must finish up before Queen Braun becomes upset. Send all available personnel to the harbor and assist in supplying the fleet. Staying here is pointless now that we have the Falcon Claw. Yes, ma'am. Well, that doesn't tell me anything about the third jewel, unless the Falcon Claw is the third jewel. That would be the crux of it. Now, oh, aren't you, lol? Oh, no, you're set. Darn it, I lost everything in the attack. Where's the combat ship armada when you need it? Hey, are you? Oh, you're a Lindblum officer. Shame that we don't have enough power to fight Braun. Claire resisted and her eidolon destroyed it. I heard that you can't even enter Clara. The regent told us to live today and fight tomorrow. I'm going to heed him and wait for the day when we rise against Braun. And don't say it too loudly, brother. You got Alexandrian soldiers wandering all over the place. So, let's, Hey, don't talk to me. You'll blow my cover. I'm the leader of the Vigilantes. Oh, hi, I know you. I've heard of you. Can't believe the industrial district. Well, I guess I'll never taste my soup again. Oh. Hey, wasn't that... Your boss isn't the pub owner with the weird food, is it? Tram's still running. Industrial district destroyed by the eidolon's attack. Well, I guess we can fly to the theater district. Theater being spelt the American way, of course. ER instead of RE. Now, what is going on here? Oh my, that's bad news. What's wrong with Mommy? Is she crying? Why is she crying? Oh. This game is not trying to go soft on the feels. It is really trying to do the whole, hey, war's a real bag of shit. Kill, kill, kill. Their voices are stuck in my head. Black mages killed my friends. Killed a lot of people's friends, kiddo. Oh, apparently they are also interested in art. We're more interested in treasure. We got no ore. Struggling artist Michael. What's she gonna do with my painting? This is a nice painting. Such a sad picture, but it possesses strength. Yeah, you think so? No, it looks like you found a fan, struggling artist Michael. Alright, let's carry on. Oh, the old man with his pigeons. Look to the sky, it's such a sad color. Lindblum's blue sky died with our freedom. How poetic. Hello. There was no need to take things this far. I pledged my loyalty to Queen Braun in order to protect Alexandria, not to kill people. Well, it's kind of all one and the same now. Oh, this is where I witnessed the industrial district disappear. I bet everyone's dead. The eidolon swallowed everything. Well, I mean, could we take a look at what's happening over down that way, or are we just kind of... Why is she... What the hell? Oh, I can't believe I'm standing next to Mr. Lowell. I'm so happy. Emoji. Jesus. What a turn. Such a flourish with that turn. Just the little details. The little details that sometimes make you so happy when you're playing a game. Even a big star like me can't make a living without a theater. Hey, pal, do you know any other theaters I can work at? Well, actually, this girl Ruby runs a small theater in Alexandria. Oh, buddy, is that right? I'm too big of a star for a sleepy town like Alexandria, but that's okay. I'll share my talent with those uncultured people. Oh, don't go. Ruby and Lowell, huh? What a strange pairing of actors. I don't think we're going down there. Nope. Wow, that was dangerous. Oh, are you admonishing me for that video game? Really? Let's check in with Tantalus HQ. Well, hey, kiddos. It's you, Zidane. I almost peed my pants. Oh, thanks. You've been protecting the Tantalus hideout while you were gone. You can leave us here. Go take care of the bad guys. I thought you were one of them people with the pointy hats. Is Uncle Baku coming home soon? It wouldn't be so scary if he was around. Well done, Baku. You've scared the kids. I will pick up some cash. Straight cash, homie. And 3. Just Gil, and more Gil. Old Gil's taking care of you. But I think this is a good time for us to... I think we've covered everything that we can reasonably go to here in Bermesia, so we shall carry on with the next part of the game. We'll head back to the business district, and we will meet the fella and the whatever in the carry on with our adventure. Alright, so off to you, sir. Are you ready? Yes. Follow me, the region's waiting on the base level. Drop the base. Oh, we get a mandatory active time event. Bronze fleet arrives. Where are they arriving? Why are they loading food instead of valuables onto the ship? Whatever, they've got some treasure chests on there too. I wonder if they're going to take them all back to Alexandria. Maybe they're going on a very long trip. Stop that chatter and keep loading the ship. Damn them, they think they can walk all over us. We gotta stall more. Let's keep working. Alexandria rules this continent now. Where else can they go and conquer? What do they really want? I don't know. But you know how greedy Braun is. Oh, what's happening over here? I wonder where we're going next. I don't know of any kingdom that poses a threat to our country. I'm sure Queen Braun has a plan. There's no need for us to worry about such matters. Come now, we need your help. Some Lindblum soldiers have locked themselves up in the guest room. I'm not sure what good that's gonna do. Oh, it's a distraction. A distraction to get them to, I guess, the lift over on the far side there. See, I figured they would have had a better plan than that. But nope. I wonder what Braun is going to do. Zidane, do we really have to go to the outer continent? You got a better plan? Hey, what's up with you? You said you wanted to go. What if something happens to you or Vivi? I may not be okay on my own. Are you worried about me? What? Well, I mean, a princess needs her elite guards, you know. I'd be stranded without you guys. Are you trying to flatter me by calling me your elite guard? Sorry, I was only kidding. You'll be fine with me. What about you, Dagger? We don't know anything about the outer continent. I've made up my mind. I don't want my mother to commit any more atrocities. Alright then, I'll protect both you and Vivi. Thank you. And whatever's waiting on that outer continent... Hey, it's Vivi. Vivi is back. Zidane, I'm so glad you're here. Vivi, where's Uncle Sid? He said, "Guac guac, wait here," and went away somewhere. Where could he be? About to arrive any second on one of the little trammy things? Nope, he's running up the tracks. Guac, I did it. I stopped a trolley between here and Serpent's Gate. Guac guac, that'll show them not to fool around in my castle. Now go! Oh, he was clogging up the line so they wouldn't see our escape plan. Clever Sid. The excavation site is like a maze. Be careful not to get lost. And take this with you. It's a rag. Apparently not. You big dope! It's not just a rag. Guac. This is a national treasure of Lindblum. That is an ancient map of the entire world. Wow, thanks. We received a world map. Now go before they find you. Zidane, Vivi, please protect Princess Garnet. Okay. Uncle Sid. Guac, don't worry about me. I'm stronger than I look. Now go. They'll squeeze all the oglop oil out of my body if we're caught. Oglop oil's a thing, really? Let's go, Dagger. I mean, whatever. Active time event. Oh, another active time event. Guac guac, how infuriating. My. They have an oglop for regent and buffoon for soldiers. Why do they take so long to load supplies? Oh wait, that one talking has pants on. Anyway, you two, I did not give you permission to rest. I understand that things are moving slow, but keep in mind that the next mission is about to begin. The machine over there stopped, and the trolley stopped coming. Right? Yes, it made this strange guac guac sound. I wanted to go shopping before we left the harbor. Any word from the lookout? No, ma'am, nothing. This must be Regent Sid's doing. He's hiding something. Oh, well. Come with us, you two. Find the Regent. See, Sid should have been careful. He shouldn't have been talking and yelling guac guac as he was going along. Well, hey, doesn't this look familiar? Hey, Moogle. Oh, you're Mooty. Hey, I got a letter for you. We want to give him the letter. A letter from Udon. Thanks, Kupo. Oh, it's terrible, Kupo. Mog key from the castle is missing. Aw. Did the Alexandrian soldiers kidnap him? Or did the black mages eat him, Kupo? I'm so worried. Well, what's going on, Kupo? You have anything else for us? I want mail, Kupo. Okay, no, he doesn't have anything for us. Alright. And I guess our last stop would be checking with the merchant. Huh? You're going to the excavation site. It's located directly north of here. You'll see a pond shaped like a gourd. Okay. You might encounter some strange monsters. Hey, do you want to buy something? So I do believe that will conclude this episode of Final Fantasy IX. Next time out, we're on a journey to the outer continent. We gotta find this excavation site first. But that's not until next week. And until then, thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on there. And that's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget to check out more Final Fantasy IX on the playlist. It's on the screen, it's in the description, and there's a few more videos off to the right as well. And until next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.